Hello, my crafty friends. Today we are celebrating Jess and Laura's 3,000 YouTube subscribers video hop. I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm going to share a card today with you from the June flavor of the month that just released yesterday. So I am using some of the papers and some of the elements from different collections of the June flavor of the month. It is a fabulous summer themed Under the Ocean Babies card kit, and you can get it over at Scrapping for Less. But for now, I'm going to explain to you how I did this card. I had it all prepped so that I could not have a very long video today. So I am doing a bridge card, first time I've ever done this kind of card. So I will leave the measurements down below of how I scored it and what all of the papers are. And so I am just decorating the panels that I scored with my pattern paper. And I chose some of the papers from the collection Sea Buddies, and I absolutely love this paper. I design a lot of the paper for the Scrapping for Less flavor of the month card kit, and I designed this paper and I just love it. I put together this paper pad. I love the designs and love how it came out, and it's just one of my favorite kits ever. So, of course, I say that about all of them. So, I'm so thankful that I was able to join on this video hop, and it actually fell this particular day right after the release of the card kit, and I could use those elements of the card kit for my card today. I also filmed making two other cards, and I was going to put them in this video, but I thought it was going to get too long, so I'll have those cards later this week for you. So I have put my middle panel in. I chose a polka dot paper to go in the middle panel, and then this that I'm putting down right now, there was a bubble stencil with this collection, and I put the bubble stencil down over this piece of Bristol Smooth cardstock, and I colored over it with my Zig markers. Well, it looked too messy, so I took some Distress Oxides and blended over top of that. I used tumbled glass and blended over top of that, so it kind of toned down the messiness. So I think it looks okay. I was going for a watercolor feel since it was under the sea. I used Zig markers to do all of the ink blending, or all of the coloring, I mean. This octopus right here is the die that comes in the banana split level of the card kit. The card kit has two levels, a double dip level. You get 4 little collections, and then the banana split level, you get another little package of goodies. You can find, I'll leave the links to the banana split, double dip. I'll leave all those links below so you can check those out over on the Scrapping for Less website. So now I'm bringing in all of the little images that I colored. I colored with my Zig markers, and I have a picture at the end of the video of all of the Zig real plain color real brush markers that I used. And I don't have a picture of this in there, but I used a brand new to me the Zig blender pen, and oh my goodness, did it ever change my thoughts on using these Zig markers. I've used them a time or two, but not real sure I like them with using a water brush. So, you know, a lot of times the water will not be enough or it will be too much or whatever. Well, this blender pen solved everything. Okay, so right now I am choosing, this is the sentiment stamp set that comes in the banana split package, and I'm choosing what sentiment I want to use on my bridge card. I kind of struggled with this bridge because it was not wide enough. You'll see me struggling with it once I go to put it on the card. So I chose the sentiment, let's play under the sea. And so that's kind of what this whole theme was about. It was called, the theme of the Flavor of the Month kit for June was Under the Sea Babies. So you'll see that I have an octopus mama and a baby, and a sea turtle mama and a baby, and a seahorse mama and a baby. So that's kind of what the whole theme of the card kit was about. So I am going to stamp my sentiment here with some VersaFine Onyx Black ink, and I stamped it down one more time just to make sure that I kind of got the bottom of it there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is to emboss this. No, that's not the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to test out how this needs to go as my bridge. So you'll see I'm kind of fiddling with this on what it needs to do. And okay, so now I'm going to emboss this with some Hero Art C embossing powder. And it's the coolest embossing powder. It's real kind of chunky, and it's has chunky, like glittery white, and it has some blue in it. So kind of like, looks like sea foam with the white and the blue of the water mixed in. So I'm going to heat emboss this right here with this sea embossing powder from Hero Arts that has this sea glass look. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but we do have some in the store. See how that blue was in the middle there? We do have some in the store, so that'll be linked down below. All of the extra products for the Flavor of the Month you can find in the a la carte section. Extra stamps that might complement the card kit, extra products that might complement the card kit. So you can check those out if you'd like. So I heat emboss this. Now I am going to fiddle with, and I cut out a whole bunch of the fiddling with getting this sentiment just right. And one of the videos that I watched to kind of figure out how to put this card together, one of the videos I watched, they said to use some real strong tape, some score tape or whatever to do this. And yes, in hindsight, I should have done that because I used my liquid glue here, and that just didn't cut it there. I end up bringing in some real strong glue dots in a minute to fix this problem. So anyhow, and it'll slide over and slide flat for you to put it in your A2 size envelope. So I am gonna pop up this baby octopus here and kind of tuck it inside its mother's arm, and then I'm gonna fiddle with the placement of my seahorse and my sea turtles and on the sides there. So just wanted to share with you what I'm going to do there. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a couple of other things. So our Flavor of the Month is about 2.5 years old, and it's a great kit. It comes with 4 little collections. Each collection comes with 6 pieces of patterned paper, an envelope, a stamp set, and 2 embellishments and a little baggie of sequins. That's kind of our trademark, is a baggie of sequins that go with it. And I know I'm not showing you that here. Of course, that wasn't the purpose of this video, to show you all that. But it's a great value card kit. So if you'd like to, try one out, head on over to the Scrapping for Less website and you can check out what we have there. Don't forget to check out all of the on the video hop and check out all of the fabulous videos that are out there with great summer themed projects to celebrate Jess and Laura's 3,000 subscribers. That's fabulous. I hope somebody will be helping to celebrate the Scrapping for Less YouTube channel here in the next little while. So I've got my seahorses on, and I've got my turtles on, and my octopus back in the back. And it says, "Let's play under the sea." And I didn't have anybody in mind for this card, but I hope to give it to somebody special. And thanks so much for joining us. Subscribe to the channel and make sure you hop along. And congrats to Jessica and Laura.